Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start today's video off with some breaking news coming directly from the man himself, Tyler Mannion. So due to new sponsor MIT 45, there will be about $200,000 extra dollars pumped into men's open bodybuilding shows throughout the year. And this will be going to first and second place. So first place in men's open bodybuilding shows are currently $10,000, but they will be raised to $15K. Second place was only $4,000, but now they will be getting paid $9,000. And I think this is great. I'm pretty sure we all can agree that bodybuilders are the most disciplined athletes on the planet, but they don't really make a lot of money. So I think this is definitely a huge plus. And hopefully with the raise in prize money, we can see more top Olympians compete throughout the year. But as always, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this? Now let's get into some actual physique updates, starting with former Mr. Olympia Hadi Choopan. Hadi looks shredded at about 4 weeks out from the Arnold Classic, but he also looks a little bit bigger. We still have about 4 weeks to go, so it makes me wonder, will Hadi shred down a little bit more and look more like the Mr. Olympia, or is his game plan to come in a little bit bigger here with similar or better conditioning? Because it looks like he's on track to come in bigger and better to this year's Arnold Classic. And at the time of me recording this video, Hadi still hasn't made it to the USA yet, but hopefully he gets over here soon, just so he can lower the level of stress surrounding, is he actually going to be able to make it to this competition and compete? But I'm pretty confident that Hadi will make it. I'm hoping he will. Now let's switch over to Samson Dauda, another big contender for this coming up Arnold Classic. And Samson is honestly getting better update by update. Show by show, it really seems like this guy is truly adding more detail to his physique. And I truly hope that Hadi makes it to the Arnold, because Hadi versus Samson will be a real showdown. I'm impressed by the updates that both guys are uploading, but they have two entirely different physiques. The judges are definitely going to have their hands full trying to judge these guys. Samson is a taller guy, more aesthetic, round, 3D, bubbly, just doesn't really have that conditioning throughout the glutes and the hamstrings that we want to see. Hadi is shorter, dense, he has that crazy conditioning, but doesn't have the size and the structure of a Samson Dauda. But you guys let me know in the comment section below, 4 weeks out, who do you currently have winning the 2024 Arnold Classic? I think most people are rooting for Hadi Choopan, but Samson Dauda has quite a bit of fans. And despite that little hamstring tweak he suffered a couple of weeks ago, it looks like Samson is coming into this 2024 Arnold Classic with a full head of steam, and it looks like he intends on defending the Arnold Classic title. Now in the next update of the day, also ahead of the Arnold Classic, we have a recent update from James Hollingshead, who honestly looks about stage ready once it comes to conditioning. And compared to some of the top guys who will be competing in this year's Arnold Classic, James doesn't necessarily have the best structure, but he can get crazy conditioning. In the past, we've seen James come in a little bit too big and sacrifice that conditioning. But if he comes into this Arnold Classic just peeled, I think that will give him his best chance of a high placing. Now let's switch over to Horse MD. As you guys know, I'm very excited to see the matchup of Horse MD versus James Hollingshead at this Arnold Classic. And this is Horse MD at about 4 weeks out. I'll give these guys about 2 or 3 more weeks before I get a little bit more critical when it comes to conditioning, but a little bit worried about Horse MD. James Hollingshead pretty much looks stage ready. Horse MD looks to be about 6 weeks out. But again, I'm not worried about it yet. Now let's switch over to the Predator Tonio Burton, who recently posted up an update ahead of the New York Pro. And Tonio is truly looking bigger and better than last year. And I'm pretty sure some people expected him to pull out of the New York Pro once it was announced that Nick Walker would be in there. But Tonio said he isn't going to run away tucking his tail. He didn't say he was going to win the show, but he's still going to show up, still going to compete, and still going to try to defend that New York Pro title. It's going to be tough to do, but respect the confidence. And let's switch over to Classic Physique. We have a recent update from Wesley Vissers, who is showcasing a lot of detail, especially in this front shot. And at about 4 weeks out, I'm a little bit more impressed by Wesley Vissers than Breon Ainsley. The Black Swan may be in trouble come this Arnold Classic, but all jokes aside, Wesley looks great as usual, one of the most classic guys on this stage. Maybe he can make a jump up to 3rd place this year at the Arnold Classic. What do you guys think? But let's go ahead and wrap up today's video here with the archive of the day. You guys let me know in the comment section below, who is this bodybuilder? And as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.